My first musical experiences were probably as a child with my family, listening to music from different members of my family. They all listen to various things. My sister, a lot of R&B, my dad, a lot of classical music, and also Celine Dion. And my brother, his tastes are wide and varied. And so I think through what my family members listen to, I just got to hear music all the time. So I first started playing when I was 16 or 17, and one of my best friends at the time was an inspiration to me because he had been teaching himself, and we both really loved music, and it then became a thing that we did together. And I started by learning how to read music, learning how music notation works, and kind of just painfully going through the just note for note, because I still do and did find sight reading really difficult. But that process was useful because it taught me about patience and consistency and kind of hard work, or the kind of hard work it takes to learn and internalize a piece of music. Then I got sick of it, or at least my interest shifted a bit more, and I wanted to be able to listen better and be able to pick out sounds and learn by ear. And I did, and I still am learning to do this. I think this is really where I am now. I put a lot of emphasis on trying to learn things by ear. Teaching yourself certainly isn't a bad thing, and I would definitely, having done it, I would do it again, and I'd encourage anyone who wants to play an instrument to just go for it. The worst that can happen is you play badly. As long as you don't injure yourself, the worst that can happen is you play badly, and that's fine, because you can always get better and better, and it's fun at the end of the day. I started composing about a year ago, or at least attempting to. I still see this as an attempt rather than me doing it. But yeah, about a year ago I started messing around and trying to have something more consistent, because I'd been improvising for a couple of years, and so I thought, why not create something more solid, more lasting from the improvisations. Composing this piece for Mansfield was really difficult because the college is so big, there are so many people. It's hard to, I can't possibly represent everyone and everything that's at this college, so I very quickly decided that I wasn't going to. And then I thought, well, I can do something as a person that's gone to this college. And so from then on, the process was just finding a sound that I liked and a sound that I thought that fit. And I think through me performing it as well, it will change over time. Performing a piece that I've written is, in ways, harder and in some ways easier. It's easier in the sense that I can't make a mistake, or rather mistakes are less punishing. I can always change things. But it's harder in the sense that it's difficult to settle on what to do, because I can always change it. If I don't like this, I can change this here and there. But it also means I kind of never really decide what the piece is. It's always a bit different every time. But yeah, and I think I'd love to see what it's like for someone else to learn something I've written. I think hopefully I'll get to do that, or convince one of my friends to waste a few days one day. But yeah, no, I would say that I definitely love it. Being able to perform something that I've written and have people actually listen to it is something special.